Hey Sagittarius, this is Liv from Cartomancy, and today we're going to do your weekly love cartoscope for the 4th week of June. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for my dear Saggies regarding their love life and emotional body for the 4th week of June, please. Okay. Some of you might be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Caspers, because we're getting some cards in common. Okay. Okay, Saggy. So, I'm getting a lot of Aquarius energy right here. Okay, a lot of Aquarius energy. I'm also getting Taurus energy. I am getting Libra energy actually, which is okay. I am getting Aries energy, Sagittarius, of course, which kind of makes sense since that's you, and maybe a little bit of Gemini, Yeah. So, Saggy, you have been working very hard to make sense of a situation. There's a clear vibe of being terrified that something you were trying to achieve wouldn't turn out the way you were hoping for. This is something which has happened to you in the past. You have been putting in a lot of effort to make something happen, and what came out wasn't actually what you were hoping for. Something about it was scary, something about it was wrong, something about it was painful. You're afraid that you are now going to be putting in a lot of effort again, a lot of time and energy again, and get a disappointing result. Something which you wouldn't be celebrating, something which you wouldn't be proud of, or something which you wouldn't be feeling fulfilled about. And there is an iffy energy you are dealing with. You are taking things very seriously here. You are focusing very hard on trying to attain something, and you are at the same time much too terrified to actually contemplate it as anything but a failure. Okay. You may be led astray right now. You may be led astray. Someone may be trying to manipulate you. Someone may be trying to influence you. There may or may not be some magic involved, I'm hearing. Or you may be having an issue perceiving reality as it is because you're under a lot of stress. You are very anxious. And you're kind of going off on a tangent here. You're kind of veering from what's truly there and kind of seeing things differently than they are, seeing things differently than they should be going, than they should be. Something about the situation you are seeing is not necessarily made up, but it's the result of congealed fears. I'm hearing congealed fears. So there's a vibe here of somehow you're hurting yourself, or you're allowing some energy, somebody, someone, somehow to deceive you and hurt you and kind of guide you away from your path, make you stray away from your path. Let's get some more clarifiers here. Again, I'm hearing magic. So some of you need to focus harder on your prayers or your rituals or your cleansings, whatever you do. Double up on it, because I'm feeling a lot of outside influence and I'm not liking it, okay? Some of you may be under attack because you are on a spiritual journey, because you are on a path towards enlightenment and you are hitting a wall of energy of a certain kind. It may be someone though who may be trying to mislead you through a relationship or regarding a relationship as well. If you are engaged, if you are married, you may be receiving some news that someone is kind of creeping on you on the side. Now, considering the fact that you are under the attack of some iffy energy, I'm not sure if I trust that information or not. Meaning, I'm not sure if the iffy energy here is the partner or the person telling you that they are doing something behind your back. Whatever the case is, when you're told anything about anyone, yeah, don't take it at face value, even if, or more so in fact, if it confirms your fears and your worries regarding your life or your future or your relationship. So the more some information you receive confirms your wildest fears, the more you should suspend belief until you somehow verify it. Find some way, find some manner, find some kind of help to check, to verify, to confirm it. Don't take it at face value and don't reject it simply based on what you're told. Because for some people, what they are telling you is actually an expression of their love for you, their care for you. For some people, it's an expression of their desire to kind of get you for themselves, or to kind of get your partner for themselves. So be careful about that, okay? I'm getting a strong vibe of iffy energy and I'm not liking it. Someone is questionable character, I'm hearing. If you are being told that you are being cheated on or lied to, with the undercover action here, I'm kind of getting the vibe that you should do a little bit of undercover work to check for yourself. Kind of sneak around and look for confirmation. Yeah, I'm getting a strong vibe of that. Interesting. Some of you are dealing with issues from your past lives in that this is karmic. The relationship is karmic. So for some of you, the relationship in itself is karmic. You are meant to learn some lessons and move on. For others of you, this is an energy you've been dealing with in past lives. You have been set apart. You have been separated from partners in the past by being lied to, manipulated, influenced somehow. So be very careful, because when there are karmic energies at play, there's kind of a different game field going on, you know? Be very careful. The devil is in the detail, as they say. Seek support from your loved ones, seek support from your family, seek support from close friends, because you might actually find out that more people know something and they haven't been telling you about it for one reason or another. So it wouldn't hurt to share some of your perhaps fears, let's say, and not suspicions. Also work on your base chakra, on your grounding. Cleansing wouldn't hurt you either. Let's see the healing energy is coming in for you, Saggy. Healing energy is coming in. For some of you, this is a lesson about taking responsibility, accepting responsibility, and giving responsibility to who is actually accountable for something. If the well-being of the relationship is not your responsibility, this is going to be a lesson in not taking responsibility when it's not yours to take. For others of you, this is a lesson about choosing responsible partners. Whatever the case is, once you get a glimpse of the truth here, once you get a better sense of what is actually going on, whatever you decide to do at that point, you can do, okay? So Spirit is saying whatever you decide to do, once things become clear, you can do it. Nothing is out of reach for you. It's all up to you and what you want to do with the situation once it becomes clear, okay? Saggy, so these were your messages for this week. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I'm very happy, do gently tap the subscribe button somewhere around here. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much, 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 much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!